What's up, fam? Extraordinary Life with Elijah. I often wonder what life's gonna be like watching this video in the future. September 17th, 2023, 10:50 MST. But as we're recording this back in 2020, all kinds of silliness going on in the world today. And I don't know, I always wonder, I wonder what's going on now in 2023. I don't know, but I need a little bit of space here to be able to record this video. So, as of right now, this is about the only quiet place that I have to be able to record a video. Everybody is at home, quarantined away, self-quarantined, so Charlotte and the girls are both in the house, and a little chilly and windy outside, so thought I'd make a little makeshift spot here in this greenhouse to record the video. I don't know what's happening in the future now in 2023, but the one thing that I do know is that God always remains the same. I think the cool thing that God has done in my life over the period of making all of these videos is that God has increased my rest so much in Him that whenever God is doing something new, He's doing something that He's revealing. It's done in the darkness. If you think back to the beginning when God made the heavens and the earth, it says that He made the night and then the morning the first day. So the order in creation, God's created order, is that night comes before day. I don't know if you've ever thought about your days that way, but night, going to sleep, is the first portion of your day. That means that your day begins in rest with God. The first part of every day that you live is lived with God in a state where your body is completely turned over to His control. Your heart beating, your breathing, what's going on around you, everything about your life is submitted before God in a period of sleep with Him. Here in that space of you sleeping with God at the beginning of your day is when God is imparting to you the necessary energy that you need to fulfill the rest of your day. He's speaking to your spirit and your soul in ways that your physical body wouldn't be able to receive if you're awake, that your mind of flesh would rebel against what He is saying by His Spirit. And in this space of rest, God is preparing you for the rest of your day. You see, we don't work for rest. We don't labor all day. We work super hard throughout the daylight hours of our day, and then after we've spent ourselves in work all day, that we get the reward of rest at the end of our day. No, that's exactly backwards. Our day begins with God the moment that our head hits the pillow. It's in this space with God that He imparts rest to us in the night, in the mystery. You can think about the two portions of the day as the dark portion of the day as being the mystery portion of the day, and the second part of the day in the light being the manifest revelation of what God was preparing in us in the darkness, in the mystery portion. So regardless of what's happening in the world today, Sunday, September 17th, 2023, 10:50 MST, what I do know is that God has built into me the necessary rest to accomplish the rest of this period of time and making these videos that He's given me. I've never had this much rest in my life. Over the last 3.5 years of resting in this time and space with Jesus, of just sleeping, resting with him, and trusting all of this portion of extraordinary life with Elijah to him. As we sail forward in time together, I've never had this much rest. I've labored very hard over the last 3.5 years. And as scripture says, make every effort to enter into that rest. And fam, I have been laboring hard from a place of rest. We don't work for rest, we work from rest. That Jesus has purchased for us all of the rest that we need, and he's invited us to lay down with him and to rest. From this place in 2020, where all of the world is just coming unscrewed and there's so much panic and fear wrapped around this coronavirus, it's from this place, it's from this space with Jesus, when all the rest of the world is experiencing this massive storm of fear and panic and crisis, it's from this place with Jesus that I'm dreaming 3.5 years into the future to declare that Jesus is our rest, that the rest that I have built with Jesus over the last 3.5 years of laboring very intentionally for you, that his rest is for you, his peace is for you. If you subscribe to what I'm doing, hit the button, hit it and then get it. Hit the bell as well so that you get notified with the new content. And if you loved this video, you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down button. Blessings on our lives together. I love you guys lots, and I'll see you in the next video. And with camera still rolling, what's up, fam? Extraordinary Life with Elijah, and I'm super excited about today's video. Oh, Jesus is doing some amazing stuff. I'm in my greenhouse behind my house. Charlotte and the girls are at home, and so it's tough to record inside, and outside it was too windy and noisy, and there's just all this chaos and swirl in the world. But amidst all of that, Jesus is inviting us to lay down with him and to rest.